everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and, well, today, I think we've got a couple of things on the docket. But at the very least, I'm gonna go back here and grab this stuff before I forget about it. Alright, do I think I can make it out? Just barely. But this should give me the fuel I need to get to the next one. And... nope, come on. Alright, there we go. Wonderful. And I think that's it for the Selea Nebula. Yep, I'm not going to worry about purchasing fuel because we've done all these fetch quests. Let's go back to the Citadel, turn them in. And... well, I guess also probably go back to Dr. Bryson's lab. Okay, there we go. Inter-orbit. Dock. Let's go to the Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
That's one I know for sure. Alright.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Lovely.
Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well. We may actually make it through this war.
Lovely. Oh.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Okay.
Believe it.
That was awkward.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
well, you gotta
one
survive
more thing
this.
to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
I'm gonna have a lot
Yeah.
of kids named after me.
I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
Alright.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Okay. Alright.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining
Alright.
existing resources, and the council reports shortages
Right,
may
yes.
happen in the near future.
I thought so.
Forces now control the Hades next.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote.
Good.
Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Lovely.
Turians and Krogan are still fighting.
Alright, where do I need to go for my other one?
War between the Geth and the Quarians now.
Um,
Turian military is receiving vital and
the
unexpected
ambassador?
assistance.
Yes. The Alcor ambassador. That's right.
Welcome to Serta.
Yeah. Have I not been purchasing these?
Go to help new medical research.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Alright, over to the embassies.
Now arriving at
First, when
Presidium
Elysium was
Embassy.
attacked, but Alliance forces
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
cluster after
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
entering
Yes.
Perseus Vale.
How many?
Not enough.
Forces have been sighted in the Parnithus system, within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld.
Okay.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing.
Spectre
Alrighty.
status recognized. Please select a
Um,
destination.
What else? What else do I need? Do I need anything else while I'm here? Okay. An angry Elcor at the VIP entrance. Outside of Purgatory.
Spectre
Sure.
status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay
Okay.
D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
I should have gone to look at the Spectre requisitions.
With sincere gratitude,
Okay.
thank you.
Spectre status recognized. Please 1 moment, please.
Alright. Feel a little bad, but
Now arriving at Presidium
The Asari
Embassy.
homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
My family disowned me.
Human. Spectre status recognized.
okay. Hmm. All right. Good to know that there was nothing there, and I completely wasted my time doing that.
Besides
Alright, I guess
both agreed to help fight Reaper forces.
Dr. Bryson's lab?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
So I need something with a fast travel terminal, which this is...
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Easiest one I have. Thank you, tutorial.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Okay, why... Okay, Edie. Yeah, let's get you the last one. Artifact tests negative for infrared, ultraviolet emissions, no gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow-up tests. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Well, no shit.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Okay. Let's pick that up.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's gotta be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Okay.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Lovely.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Yeah.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Well, found an invisible block, probably a Kaizo block to walk up on.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Project Scarab, transport MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Probably
Unlikely.
not.
We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
This one.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Alright.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Lovely.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Wind protection gear. Water recycling equipment.
But didn't take.
Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Okay.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Alright. Wonderful.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Shoo boy. Let's return to the Normandy. What do I want to do? Anything?
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
Lovely.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Yep.
Commander?
Mail? No mail. Journal. Okay. That's gonna take a bit. I haven't gotten the mission that has that yet. Gain the option to use Nova 2 times in a row by reducing its barrier consumption by 50%, but at the cost of reducing damage and force. No, you can speed up recharge. Okay. Where are people? Maybe I go say hi. Real quick. Just do a quick little run and check in.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
No kidding.
Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, well then. That's where we are. Let's go here. Okay.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Uh-huh. Okay, y'all gonna continue?
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us, just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Okay, y'all say anything else? Guess I'll come back
The
later.
private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Oh, thank you. From Jacob Taylor to Dr. Bryn Nicole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
Just get everyone.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift. Hey, Commander.
Not right now.
Okay, then.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And made peace between the Geth and Quarians.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay, Ashley. You alive?
Sounds like you got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping those scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright. I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying.
Ashley?
Commander?
Okay. Well. We'll see who... If
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
Uh-huh. I wonder what happens if you... Well...
Okay, toughest mission.
Horizon.
No fair, I hadn't joined up with you yet.
Fine, the Dead Reaper then.
Really? The husks just ran up to us.
Have you ever noticed that I carry a sniper rifle? You're the one who likes things at short range.
And you prefer to keep everything at a distance.
From husks? Absolutely.
Creepiest thing we fought.
The Thorian. Your turn.
I'm going with the Rachni.
The Queen? Or that breather thing the Reapers were using?
No, the little ones. They look like spiders and they scuttle right toward you.
I thought you liked it when things got up close and personal.
Not when it's spiders.
Oh, Tolly. Hi, Tolly.
Hey.
Oh, is that all I get?
Hey.
Oh, okay. Okay. Go feed my fish then. Hi, Boo. I want my missing ship figurines. Alas, another day.
Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Good for him. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this episode. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.